Hello everyone, this is the Daydreamer with Daydreams and Nightmares, and it is mail call time. I have to show you today, I've gotten 3 packages in. I know what all 3 of them are, but I wanted to share them with you. I have one that is a winnings from a contest on YouTube. I have one that was an act of kindness, and a third is an art print that I picked up this summer. Or actually ordered this summer, and it just arrived last week, but I wanted to share that with you as well. I'm going to start off with my winnings. I entered a contest on YouTube page. I will leave the link down below. It is for Ronnilie. She was offering an opportunity to win one of 5 books that were turned into movies. She asked folks to express which books of the 5 that they were interested in, and she had 5 separate drawings, and those folks that were interested in each of the books received the book that they were interested in. I chose John Green's The Fault in Our Stars. It is a very good movie, although sad movie, about a couple teenagers that are dealing with cancer, but also trying to live their lives and find love in spite of dealing with cancer. It's a very good movie. I haven't had a chance to read the book, but I'm always of the philosophy that the books are always better than the movie, so if I really like the movie, I should really love the book. So I'm looking forward to having an opportunity, and I want to thank Ronnilie for sending this to me. I was wondering why it took so long. I guess I found out because I didn't realize I hadn't looked at her about page. See that she's actually from London, so it came all the way over. Actually, the package here had to go all the way through customs in order to get to me, which was kind of cool. If you want to check out her page, I will leave the link down below. She does a lot of do-it-yourself, beauty, lifestyle type things, which a lot of that is kind of lost on me, but she does also do things with some things that actually brought me to her channel, which is she does fun things with entertaining and food. She gives tips on travel, and she also has a love and passion for books, which are things that I enjoy as well. So we do have some similar interests in that respect, so that's why I actually subscribed and checked out her page for those 3 things. If you want to go check out her channel as well, please do so, and once again I'll leave the link down below. Secondly, I had a act of kindness. This is from some YouTubers. Their channel is called It's Bracy, and they do a lot of vlogging, and they do some unboxings as well. This particular act of kindness came from one of their unboxings. They did they got the anti-hero loot crate in August, so I've actually had this package for about a month. But I didn't want to do this by itself, so I've been holding on to showing it to folks and giving a shout out to them as well. I will leave a link to their channel down below. They've been a little less active lately. The easiest way to say it, they've gotten kind of burned out on doing YouTube. But they, like I said, they do enjoy doing vlogs, and if you want to go check them out and see what they've done in the past and help them along to get some more subscribers and get some more interest in coming back and doing some more. Anyway, with the loot crate, they got the anti-hero, the basic version. I got the anti-hero loot crate DX. If I'm going to get a loot crate, I usually will shoot for the DX because I think I get better value for what you get in the anti-hero, and there were actually more franchises that I knew in the DX than I did in the regular version. But had I gotten the regular version, I suppose there's 2 things that were in that box that I would like to have had, and one is the Q-Fig of Harley Quinn. and the other is the thing that they sent me. They had offered a couple of the items that were in their crate that they didn't want, if anybody was interested in getting it, to let them know, and they were kind enough to send this to me. What they sent me was the World of Warcraft pin, the loot pin that came in that. And I don't know if I've mentioned, but I actually play World of Warcraft as well. I haven't been playing much lately. They just put out a new expansion, and I know it gets really crazy, and lots of folks are fighting over the same mobs and trying to discover all the areas at the same time. And I'm not a big crowd guy, so I'm waiting for the end of the year. I'll get the expansion when it drops in price and when people are already have moved on, and I can don't have to fight over doing quests and things like that. So I'm taking a little break from World of Warcraft, but I'm a big fan of it, and it was very nice of them to send this pin for it as well, which I didn't get in the DX version, so that was kind of cool of them. And once again, I will leave that link for It's Bracy, their channel as well, in the link below. And lastly, I went to the Minnesota Renaissance Festival this summer, and one of the things that I enjoy doing when I go there is checking out all the different vendors. One of my favorite vendors to check out is an artist by the name of Ruth Thompson. She does a lot of fantasy art, and I'll show you what I have here. This is a print that I picked up. It is called the Under the Bed Fairy. She does a lot of fairies and dragons, a lot of fantasy art. She does go to a lot of the Renaissance festivals across the country, as well as a lot of the cons. At the time that I was at the Renaissance Festival here in Minnesota, she was actually getting ready to go to the Dragon Con in Atlanta, and at the Renaissance Festival they didn't have this particular print available in this size, so I had to get a hold of her at her studio in Ohio, and they were able to get this out, and I just got this last week. I have a lot of her fairy prints, which I really do like and enjoy. If you do like fantasy art, please do go check her out. Her name's Ruth Thompson. I believe it's Red Root Art. I will leave the link down below as well for her website, and go check out what she has and see if you enjoy her artwork as much as I do. Once again, this is kind of a goth fairy. She's got a little ripped t-shirt here. It says "I tear wings off fairies." Like I said, she has some other lines of fairy art that are based on the seasons, and also lots of other art that you might enjoy. So anyway, I thought I'd share this, and hope you enjoyed the video here. If you do, click like and subscribe down below. But thank you for tuning in, and have a good day.